2B2T has a very, very long history of travel exploits used on the server. Some still work today, others have been patched over the years because they've been just completely game breaking. Now today I'm going to show you which exploits for travel and speed currently still work on 2B2T as of December 3rd, 2021. Now this video may become obsolete over time as more things are brought back or patched. But without any further ado, here are the modern day working travel exploits on 2B2T in 2021. Hope you guys enjoy. So the first exploit is the most common in pretty much the whole Minecraft community. It's the basic on-foot speed hack. Now, it has been nerfed a crap ton because since it's been on 2B for a very long time, Housemaster has nerfed a lot of the modes that can be in it. But the main one that works is a mode called Strafe. It works on every client. Now, on other clients are going to be faster than others when it comes to this, but it still goes faster than normal sprinting. And another thing you can do with speed hacks is, if you have it on the on-ground mode and you're running with the tunnel method like this and spamming spacebar, it'll make you go really fast down there, and the anti-cheat won't rubber band you at all. But that doesn't work on every other client, so I can't really show you it because the client I'm using right now, it doesn't work with it. Now the next speed hack is a pretty common one on 2B2T as well. It is called Entity Speed, otherwise known as Riding if you use Impact. Now what it does is it allows rideable entities to go at very fast speeds and be controlled at the player's leisure. Even entities that need saddles don't need saddles to be controlled with entity speed, though they are a little bit buggy nowadays on 2B. Boats used to be really buggy, but then finally, after a very, very long time, Housemaster finally fixed the glitch where if the server was below 20 TPS, I can't show you because the server is 20 TPS right now, the boat would just always rubber band you and kick you off of it. And even during 20 TPS, it was still quite bad. But thank God he fixed that, because that was a pretty big annoyance, especially for me when I was a new player traveling across the huge oceans. I had to swim instead of riding boats, and it sucked. Now the next one, I actually figured out myself. Nobody taught me this, or I didn't know this before I joined the server. I actually figured this out a few months ago, and I made a tiny little video about it, but it didn't really illustrate it very well because it was pretty laggy. But here is the next one. So what you do is you put your speed hacks on Strafe. On Impact this works. I'm not sure if this works on other clients too. I assume it does since Impact's one of the most basic clients on 2B2T. So I assume this works, but I'm just showing you the way I use it. I turn on Strafe, and then I have my speed hacks on, and I have my Elytra wings open while I'm in the lava. And you also have to have Depth Strider boots on, because if you take off the boots, it will kick you from the Elytra and will rubber band you. But if you have them on, and you got your speed hacks and Elytra open, you can travel through the lava at normal speeds. Now some people may say, but Maestro, why don't you just use the normal speed hacks? Well, it's because the Elytra is actually slightly faster in the lava than the speed hacks. The on-foot speed hacks are alone. And this is really good when you're trying to escape from a fight, because if somebody's trying to pearl to you, they pretty much have to hit you with the pearl, otherwise they're gonna miss and you're gonna get a lot of time to escape. So this method works very well for escaping. It also works for flying to a certain location from spawn if you don't have any fireworks or something, or if you get stuck at the bedrock floor and you're just trying to get back up to the top or go further away from spawn and you don't want to have to gather a bunch of obsidian, you're going to use this method to travel through the lava since there's so much lava at spawn. So I found this method very useful. You may find it not as useful as I do, but it's still a really fun method to use, and it's really useful for escaping fights. So those are all of the currently working travel and speed exploits on 2B2T. Now, like I said at the beginning, this video could become irrelevant in the future depending on what Housemaster does with his anti-cheat system. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.